Hi, this is your buddy, Dr. John Iseguhi. I listened to the erudite Professor Osibanjo during the birthday celebration of Bishop Mike Okonkwo, who just turned 80. And after listening to him lambasting Nigerian pastors and the brand of Christianity that is practiced in Nigeria, I shed tears because we're in a state of every Christian blaming every other Christian for not doing what is right. But from Professor Osibanjo's message during that celebration, I want to determine some things. Number one, you had the privilege of being a second in command in Nigeria. That was an opportunity for you to shine the light into every darkness that pervades our nation. But unfortunately, you can be described as a man that was missing in action when the chips were down. Number two, Buhari is credited, or let me use another euphemism, alleged to have been the leader of the Boko Haram sect and also had a very soft spot for terror or terrorism in Nigeria. And you were there for 8 solid years. Sir, what did you do? Number three, for those who are pontificating that as a vice president, you were not given the opportunity to exert your influence, I beg to disagree, because scripturally there is no antecedent that when a believer is in a place and is not given the opportunity, he should just kowtow to the whims and caprices of that regime. Sir, what did Daniel do in Babylon where he was just a governor? He was under the king. And the Bible said he refused to defile himself by eating the king's meat. Did you refuse to defile yourself with all the incriminating evidence that pervaded the length and breadth of that regime? Number four, you are blaming pastors that the kind of messages that they are preaching is what has made Nigeria to be where it is. Nigeria brand of Christianity is for every man to himself. That is why we have become the laughing stock of nations around the world. When men like you had the opportunity to go there and shine the light, what did you do, sir? Number four, you were supposed to have ostracized yourself from that diabolical regime. Just like Kebitu Kiwe during Babangida's regime, when he saw that he was about to be downgraded and maltreated as second in command, he resigned. If you had resigned, sir, when you saw the ineptitude, the diabolical nature of that regime, you have been hailed as hero. I believe that would have been an opportunity for you to stand there and apologize to the Christendom. Because according to you, there were some pastors in PFN that didn't want Buhari to ascend the reins of power. Now those pastors were right. And you and not those that supported you were wrong. Next time you have an opportunity, please ask for forgiveness. Because you lowered the bar of Christianity. That was what gave the temerity and effrontery to this regime to go for the Muslim ticket. Because a Christian who went there, who called himself a pastor, was a failure in all aspects. Good that you made some impact during the time you were acting president. But You didn't have the will to do what was right when the chiefs were down. So whenever the ineptitude, the failure, the diabolical nature of that regime is mentioned, you are part of the people that brought Nigeria to her knees. So next time, ask for forgiveness. May God help you to introspect and stop blaming other people, because you had the opportunity and you failed woefully. Thank you.